Yes. Hi everyone. So let me quickly guide you through this, CAT form filling steps. So I have captured certain screenshots, and that would really help you in understanding the complete process. Okay. So the first thing that you need to do is go to this website, that is iimcat.ec.in, and over there you need to click on New Candidate Registration. So once you will click on that, this is that button, New Candidate Registration. So it will take you through the screen. Okay, but just be careful that you are using only Edge, Chrome, or Mozilla Firefox, right? Edge is of Microsoft, Chrome, and Mozilla. So Chrome is always preferred. It is always recommended not to use mobile browsers, because sometimes they create some problem. So prefer you to fill your form through only computer or laptop. Fine. So once you have clicked on new registration, it will ask you to fill this details, your name. Make sure it is as per your 10th or SSC mark sheet. Then date of birth, email address, a valid working email address. Make sure you remember the password. Don't put email address and then try to retrieve it. Just log into that mail address once, just to ensure that it's working fine. So do that. Then your country and your mobile number. It should be a working mobile number. Then once you will click on register, so it will send you an OTP. Of course, at the bottom you will also have to enter the captcha. So once you do it and click on register, it will send you an OTP which you will have to enter. And after entering the OTP, the captcha, okay, so captcha comes after OTP, and you need to click on the I agree button, and then it will complete your first step of registration process. So after successful registration, you will receive a user ID and password on your mobile number as well as on mail ID. And so you will have to store that particular mobile ID and password. That will be required even once the CAT results are out, and even when you want to check your selection and all. So please save that ID and password carefully. So once you have got that, then you will click on candidate login. So you will see over here registered candidate login. So once you click on that, you will have to enter your user ID and password once again, the one that you received on your mobile, and click on login. So after that, you will have to provide your personal details. Okay. So yeah, just a moment. Someone has a query. Guys, are you all able to hear my voice? Everyone? Yes. So now you need to provide your personal details. In that, you need to provide the date of birth. Acha, this date of birth, candidate, gender, all these things will be already there because you had mentioned it earlier. So you need to fill the remaining details. Okay. So now here you need to be careful about your category and union territory of that category and your category number. Now this category number is normally whatever category certificate that you have over there, it will be mentioned. In case if you have any confusion, you can type it to me. You can ask me and I'll help you out with that. But it's available in your caste certificate, right? And you will also have to enter your caste or tribe name. Probably your parents would be help you out better for this thing, because I may not be available, aware of your category. So please be careful about that. So once you have provided these details, you will go to the next step. So let's understand what is the next step. So you will have to provide your communication details, address line, make sure it's perfect. Okay, email address will be the same that you have already provided. This icon, see whatever is gray colored, that is freezed. Matlab that you have already provided. You don't need to fill it again. So please put all these details. That's step 4. And then you need to upload your signature and photo. So please upload copy of passport size photograph and signature. How can you do it? So what you can do is you can take your passport size photograph and you can scan it through chem scanner. If it is banned, then you can use some other application. You can even simply take the photo of that of your photograph and your signature. Okay. And then what you can do is you will have to do a bit of editing work, because look at this. Whenever you take a photograph from your mobile, that photo size will be high because your mobile is using high pixel camera. So normally each picture will be of 2 MB, 3 MB, something like that. So you can use something called paint tool. You can open that photo with paint, and then you can just reduce the size. So there is an option to reduce pixel, and then you can save as a normal JPG. Okay, so this is how you can do it, and immediately that size would drop down under 100 KB. So you can upload that photograph and signature, and you will also have to upload caste certificate ahead. Okay, so for caste certificate, they have given size of 300 KB. So it should be a PDF document. It should be a PDF document. Now, suppose you don't have PDF. So how will you generate PDF of caste certificate? Let me tell you. What you do is you take a picture of your caste certificate, then open Word document open करो, and उसके अंदर वो picture को रख दो, and then save this Word document as PDF. Save as PDF कर दो इसको. So this is the simple way to convert your caste certificate into a PDF document. Okay. Now, once this is done, you will have to provide your 10th marks details. So the 10th marks details. Now be careful about this thing, that in case if you are from CBSE board, then you might have got CGPA, which you will have to convert to percentage. CGPA to percentage conversion is you will have to multiply it by 9.5. So suppose if you have got 8 CGPA, so in terms of percentage, it will be 8 into 9.5. So this will come out to be 76%. Are you getting this point? So this is what you need to enter over here. Now marks, how will you enter marks? Suppose you don't have marks, but you had CGPA of 8, but you would be knowing that there were 5 subjects and each subject was 100 marks. So maximum marks were 500. And what you'll do is you will just calculate 76% of this 500. So whatever comes down, you will enter it over here, marks obtained. So this is the maximum marks and this is the marks obtained. You'll have to enter your percentage over here, 76%. So I'm sure all of you are clear with this step. Now let's go to this one. The next thing is you will have to fill your 12th marks detail. 12th marks detail. Okay. Someone has a query. So what is the query? Vikrant. Okay. Vikrant, I'll explain that again. Let me finish this thing and I'll guide you for step by step while filling the form also. Okay. So guys, in case if you have query, let me just reiterate. Suppose you have done your 10th from CBSE board, then you must have obtained this CGPA. Many parents have obtained the actual mark sheet also. So in that case, you will have your marks, percentage and everything. But in case if you don't have that, if you just have your CGPA, so calculate percentages from CGPA by multiplying by 9.5. So 8 CGPA is equal to 76%. How I have multiplied this 8 by 9.5. Once I've got percentage, now I also need to enter maximum marks and marks obtained. So mostly in 10th, you will have 500 marks as the maximum marks, but still you can check for your state and your board and all, and enter the maximum marks. And if you have just calculated percentage, then you 500 का आप 76% calculate करोगे, जो भी आता है वो obtained marks में enter कर देना है. करेक्ट. ओके. 12th मार्क्स आपको बिल्कुल वैसे ही एंटर करना है. हर एक बोर्ड में 12th में तो परसेंटेज देते ही है. So you can just put all the details and then we'll go to bachelor's degree detail. Now here you might have some confusions. So let me help you out with this bachelor's degree part. So first question is, are you in the final year of your bachelor degree? If you haven't completed your bachelor's, you will tick yes. You can't appear for CAT exam unless you are in your final year or you have completed your graduation. So if you are in second year and thinking to fill this form, stop here itself. Okay, then have you completed bachelor's degree? So if you have completed, you will tick mark over here. I mean, this is a redundant question. I don't know why this CAT people are keeping this. If I haven't completed, so of course I need not ask a separate question for that, but that is how it is. Let's ignore that. Now, total duration of your degree. So if you are from BCom, BBA and all, so it will be 3 years duration. Current semester. So if you are in 5th, you all must be either in 7th semester or you have completed that. So you will select your semester because you are in 3rd year. Your 3rd year has just started. So you must be in 7th semester. Aggregate marks percentage. Now, in case if you are in 7th semester, then you must have got your mark sheets or your results up to 6th semester. Correct? So you need to find out aggregate marks and percentage for semester 1 to 6. Now, how do we do it? So add marks, add obtained marks of 1 to 6 semester, divide by total marks of 6th semester, 1 to 6 semester. and into 100 कर दो तो ये आपका percentage aggregate बन गया. So the result that you get is usually the percentage, year wise or semester wise percentage. You will have to enter the aggregate percentage. Now the question is, what if you have CGPA system? It may be possible that some of you may have CGPA system. Oh, sorry, guys, this is for engineers. I'm sorry. So if you are an engineering student, so this will be 7th semester. So if you are in BCom or BBA, this will be 5th semester, right? 5th semester. So you must have completed up to 4th sem. So aggregate will be of 1 to 4. And, I'm assuming that you are BCom student. Same way, if it's engineering, the same process applies. So 1 to 4 semester marks obtained divided by total marks of 1 to 4 semester into 100. So you will get all this percentage, aggregate percentage. So that aggregate percentage has to be entered over here. I don't think they have asked you to enter the marks of all the semesters. So you just need to enter the aggregate percentage. So guys, just to summarize, once again, if you are a BCom student, that is if you are in 3rd year and you want to enter the aggregate percentage, what you need to do is you need to calculate percentage, aggregate percentage up to 2nd year. That is percentage of 1st year plus percentage of 2nd year divided by 2, or marks of all the semesters up till now divide by marks obtained up till now divide by total marks up till now. So that will get you percentage, right? I'm sure all of you are clear. Now, type of university institution. So I think there will be options over here. So you can select Savitribai Phule University. Then in that you can select your college, whether it's Garware College or Xavier's College, whatever it is. Then university institute name, college name, everything you need to provide. And this is going to be straight thing. What will be your year of completion? So yeah, what about CGPA, guys? Just before I go ahead, what if you have got CGPA? So you will have to check with your university. There must be a conversion formula that's not standard. Every university follows a different conversion formula to convert CGPA to percentage, right? So this varies from university to university, from university to university. Okay, so I can't tell you the generalized form, but the best way is if you have your mark sheets, so you can calculate the aggregate percentage by adding all those marks dividing by the total maximum marks. Are we clear? Everyone show me a thumbs up. So we are from Symbiosis. We didn't get 4th sem marks. आपके 4th sem के marks अभी तक आए नहीं है, ऐसा है? तो in that case you can enter up to 3rd sem marks. You can enter up to 3rd sem marks. Guys, in case if you are yet to receive your 4th sem mark sheets, so you can enter up to 3rd sem marks. See, please understand, they are going to give you plenty of liberty this year because even they understand due to COVID, everything is disturbed, right? So there will be no hard and fast rule. The only thing is you can't make silly mistake in what data you are providing. So for example, if I don't have 4th semester mark sheet and I had to enter the 3 semester mark sheets and I enter 3 semesters aggregate percentage 75, while my actual aggregate up to 3rd semester was 72, this will be a criminal mistake. Don't do it. Okay, fine. And what will be the month year of course completion? So guys, suppose you are in 5th semester right now. If you are a BCom student and final year, that is in the 5th semester right now, so you are expected to complete somewhere in March 2021. Okay, you are expected to complete this March 2021. So you can mention this. If you are an engineering student, then normally engineering exams are conducted in the month of May. So you can mention as May 2021 or June 2021. That's perfectly fine. It doesn't matter much. Okay, sir, we follow trimester system in college. So can you explain this 5th step again because of my network issue? Actually, I'll explain. So all those who have missed this thing, I'll explain that once again afterwards. Okay, let me quickly complete. Fine, guys. So we have just discussed about how to enter the academic details, right? Now, the next step is about this one again. I think it's the same bachelor's degree. Are you in final year of bachelor degree, total duration? So yes, guys, this is for those who are in final year right now. In case if you have selected no over here and yes over here, then you will be taken to this screen where you need to provide all the details. So this is the just alternate screen of the previous one, but ultimately this is about your bachelor's degree. Okay, this is again about bachelor's degree for those who have completed. Right. So I'm sure all of you are clear up till now. Fine. Now going further, so you will have to select the programs at IIMs. Now this is very crucial. Okay, everyone. So when you have to select these programs, what you need to do is you need to select all the PGP programs, PGPM programs, right? So these are the programs you are going to select. What you are going to exclude, let me tell you, this you are going to select. What you are going to exclude will be this one, PGPX program. X stands for executive, so you don't need to apply to this. Then FMP programs. FMP programs are like fellow management program. They are equivalent to PhDs. So in IIM, they call PhD as a fellow management program. And you can also exclude the other specialized program if you are not eligible. Specialized program, if you are not eligible, then you will have to exclude this. For example, if you are a BSc agriculture student, then you can definitely select this program, food and agribusiness management at IIM Ahmedabad, Lucknow and all. But if you do not have that agriculture background, then you can't apply to that particular program. Same way, there are certain programs which are only for engineers, so it is clearly mentioned over there in the eligibility criteria also. When you are checking the program, you will see that. But one thing that I want to ensure, do not miss out on PGP or PGPM program of any IIM. So for example, IIM Ahmedabad, they have mentioned PGP, but look at this one, PGP FABM, that is food and agribusiness management. That's not for you if you are not a BSc agriculture or the criteria that they have mentioned. But all other programs for every IIM you need to select. That is PGP program to select करना मत भूलना. कुछ IIM में PGP को PGPM भी कहा है. So it's one and same, right? So this is how you will select your program preferences. Test preferences, if you check, till last year you had to fill 4 cities. You had to give 4 city preferences. So suppose I am from Pune and my first city preference is Pune. Then I have selected second as Mumbai, third as Navi Mumbai, fourth as Ahmednagar, then Satara and Solapur. So of course they'll try to give me this center, but due to any situation, unavoidable circumstances, or if the seats over there are exhausted, that happens particularly when I apply very late. So if this center is not available, they'll give you the alternate center. If this is also not available, they'll give you alternate center. So this time we need to give 6 preferences. Okay, so of course it doesn't matter for all of you. I'll suggest select first as Pune, second should be Navi Mumbai for you. Pune is first, second should be Navi Mumbai, third I'll suggest select Satara, because Satara going over there will be better rather than going to Mumbai. Okay, so it's completely up to you. You can select your preferences. And then once you are done with this part, you will have to make the payment. So you'll have to select the payment option, whether by card or by credit card, and accordingly it will guide you further. So this is card and these are the other options. So we have all the options available over here. Okay? Debit card, internet banking, wallet, UPI, QR code and all. So you can finish with this payment process and then your application will be over.